What's up everyone? My name is David Spratte. Welcome to the 4th episode of the Carpe Sweat Series. So today we are going to be talking about Dermira's new prescription hyperhidrosis product called Qbrexa. Qbrexa is launching on October 1st, 2018, so in a couple days, and I'm going to give you everything you need to know about it. First, recap of last week. Last week we talked about the differences and similarities, pros and cons between prescription and over-the-counter solutions for hyperhidrosis and for managing sweat. This week, talking about Qbrexa, and as always, I'm going to start the video with a funny, embarrassing story about myself. So, funny, embarrassing story about myself. When I was in high school, I was actually 4'10", until my junior year, and I played football. I know that's hard to believe, but I was a running back. I was really fast, could jump high. And on the jumping high part, that one's kind of funny because one game in 9th grade, I was playing safety, and this guy on the opposite team, who was this incredible athlete, he was about 2.5 times my size, he's running at me. He broke past the linebackers, and I'm going up, and I think I'm going to tackle him. I'm going to save the day. It's going to be great. And I go in for the tackle, and then he's just not there anymore. And he's behind me scoring a touchdown. The guy had literally jumped over me, and it was one of the most embarrassing things that ever happened. I grew a foot the next year, so that didn't happen again, but that scar will never leave me. So, today's episode, Qbrexa. What is it? How do you use it? How does it work? What are the side effects? Overall efficacy compared to other treatments available. So Qbrexa is a topical anticholinergic wipe that's made by a publicly traded company called Dermira. And Dermira is launching their product for hyperhidrosis. It's the first product that they are commercializing and bringing to market. And they're launching it October 1st, so in a couple days. You can only get it through your dermatologist, your doctor. So you need to go speak with the dermatologist about the product in order to access it. Let's start with what it is. Qbrexa is an anticholinergic wipe. So basically, an anticholinergic is something that inhibits the neurotransmitter, the chemical messenger called acetylcholine. Glycopyrronium is the active ingredient in Qbrexa. Glycopyrronium is an anticholinergic drug. So essentially it works by inhibiting the acetylcholine receptors on sweat glands and other peripheral tissues, but the thing related to sweat is it inhibits those receptors on the sweat glands to prevent acetylcholine from binding to those receptors and instigating the sweat. Sweat is a function of the sympathetic nervous system, and so when acetylcholine binds to receptors on the sweat gland, it induces our bodies to produce sweat. And in people with hyperhidrosis, essentially you're seeing a lot of overactivity on behalf of those neurotransmitters and the chemical messengers, instigating and activating the sweat glands to produce a lot more sweat than what your body needs for thermoregulation. So what glycopyrronium is doing is inhibits acetylcholine from binding to that receptor and instigating the sweat, thereby reducing the overall amount of sweat. So essentially, Qbrexa will prevent acetylcholine from activating the sweat glands, thereby reducing the amount that you sweat. In terms of how you use Qbrexa, it comes in individual packets, and you tear open the packet, and then you unfold the wipe, and then you apply one swipe to each underarm, just one, and then you immediately wash your hands. The reason you immediately wash your hands is that if any of the ingredients from the wipe come into contact with your eyes, you can slightly lose vision. You'll get blurry vision, and your pupils will dilate, and it's just not good. So you want to immediately wash your hands off after using. And you can only use one wipe every 24 hours. It's not recommended that you use it more often than that. So what are the side effects of using the Qbrexa wipe? Dry mouth is a big one. You also have other irritating effects like burning and itching sensations. You can get local skin reactions, headaches, nausea. You can also experience constipation, among some other side effects. If you want to learn about kind of the full list of side effects, in addition to more product information about the product, you can actually go to Qbrexa.com, which has a full list of the ingredients, the directions for use, and the side effects. There's a whole list of side effects there that I would definitely recommend you looking up. And also, I'm not a medical professional, so I'm not here to give you medical advice. I'm just here to tell you what I know about the product and what I've read, kind of what I've learned from speaking with other dermatologists. But I definitely recommend, if you're interested in using the Qbrexa wipe to help stop your sweat, I'm going to speak with a dermatologist about it first. So another thing to be aware of about the Qbrexa wipe is that it's quite expensive. So it's about $400 to $500 a month for the treatment, and only about 30% of Americans are actually going to be covered by insurance for the wipe. So it can get really costly, and which is a big reason why people love coming to Carpe, because it's accessible and it's affordable. And what we've seen is that, and based on the clinical studies, we've actually achieved a very similar level of efficacy that the Qbrexa wipe has been able to achieve with our over-the-counter, non-irritating, affordable, simple, convenient solution. That's why we love Carpe. It's simple, it's affordable, it's convenient, there are no side effects, it's non-irritating, and you get the same level of efficacy that you're gonna get with a prescription solution. But some people really like these prescription solutions, so that's why I'm here talking about Qbrexa, giving you as much information as I know about the product that I can to help you make an informed decision about what you want to do to manage your sweat. So again, Qbrexa is available through your dermatologist beginning October 1st of 2018. And those of you interested in getting the product, please go chat with your medical professional, with your provider, to learn more and to find out if it's a good solution for you. So thank you so much. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Check out our products at carpelotion.com. Again, I really believe that you can achieve the same level of efficacy with our products that you can with prescriptions. So it's worth a shot, and if you don't like it, we'll give you your money back. So thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you next week. Thanks.